Welcome to Newsline. My name is Eric Latif. Our sign language interpreter tonight is Philip Omondi. It's another major blow to President William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza government after the High Court halted the government's decision to register people and issue new generation ID cards, pending the outcome of a case filed by the Katiba Institute. High Court Judge John Chigiti issued orders suspending the registration and issuance until February 6th next year. And as KTN's Daniel Kariuki reports, the suspension followed an application filed by the Katiba Institute.
On Tuesday, the High Court in Nairobi was once again issuing a ruling on a case challenging the government's new policy of registering people and issuing new generation ID cards. The Katiba Institute had filed a case claiming that the state has no legal basis for implementing the Maisha number card, and the government had proceeded without requiring a state protection impact assessment in violation of Section 31 of the Data Protection Act and the court ruling. In the application, the Katiba Institute cites inadequate public participation and a lack of robust legal framework in enacting the digital ID dubbed Maisha number card as among their main areas of concern, even as the country gears to transition to third-generation identity cards. In a brief ruling on Tuesday, Justice John Chigit issued the conservatory orders barring the Interior Cabinet Secretary Kithure Kindiki and the Attorney General Justin Muturi, their agents or servants, from registering and issuing the digital ID dubbed Maisha number, pending the hearing of a case filed by Katiba Institute. The Maisha number, according to the new proposals, would serve as a unique personal identification number assigned to Kenyan citizens upon registration, typically at birth. Maisha number will also serve as a birth certificate number for newborns, facilitating registration in educational institutions and transitioning to an ID number once they reach the age of 18. It is expected to consolidate existing independent database into a single integrated register, serving as the central reference for all data related to Kenyan citizens and foreign residents in the country. Maisha card, which will bear the Maisha number, will essentially be a third-generation ID to replace the current second-generation ID. It will have enhanced security features, including a microprocessor electronic chip with encrypted data, rendering forgery and manipulation nearly impossible.
The National Steering Committee on Digital Identity has graciously approved the proposals made by National Digital Identity Technical Committee to have a national digital ID implemented.
We need to also pay a lot of attention on the communication side of things. We may have a very good solution, a very good system, but if we poorly communicate about it, one, we're going to get resistance from Kenyans themselves, and it has the effect of slowing the entire process.
The respondents have been granted 14 days to file their responses to the dispute before mention of the case on 6th February 2024. This is not the first time the government is receiving the major blow. The previous regime faced the same predicament of a Huduma number. Daniel Kariuki, KTN News.
Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly Gladys Boss was forced to adjourn the Tuesday afternoon